Good afternoon and welcome to Black Petal Gardening. My name is Sia and today we have a bit of a full plate. We are going to finish filling this with our, bark dust stuff, and then we are going to fill some of our green stock bin things with beans so that we can put our tiers together once those beans come up. And we're going to fill an entire second green stock. Well, no, I think it's just going to be about 3 tiers of another green stock with seeds. And so that's kind of the plan. We also want to kind of trench in the border for this area over here, and we'll see how that goes. But follow along with us, and we love to have you. Okay, so we're taking a wee break here, and we've decided to move the boards that were in the far back into this front area. So we still have those to dig down and inset. And then we still have 2 more bags of the bark mulch that we can put down that I think will fill the rest of the area. And then, at least for now, we'll call that good. We obviously need to figure out what we are going to do back here to finish this off. And as you can probably see over on this side, there's a gap here between where this board is, and I do want to keep that there and follow it all the way through here because it looks like it's going to be a natural progression into where our patio should end up hitting, maybe, depending on how far we actually decide to have that come out. So obviously this board will need to come out eventually, but we do need to get yard fabric all the way over in here and in this area where we kind of neglected to do it, and you can see all the weeds that are there now. This stuff needs to come down eventually as well. There's a lot of debris in there because it's been coming apart because of weather and the weight of the hop vines that we had there before. So so that's kind of where we're at the moment. The other thing that we took a look at, and we're gonna switch this over here, is we did get some bark nuggets because I wanted to see, how that might look and whether it'd be a good option over here in the main garden area. I think it looks okay. Obviously more expensive than chip drop because chip drop would be relatively free, but I do like how this looks, so I think that's the route we're going to take. And I'm kind of tempted to get enough to go around the bins to the level that I've spread it out now, so that there's still this bank of plastic as kind of a border until we can get over here and break the old bins down so that we can then use the boards from that to create our border here in the main area, which will be different because these boards aren't as thick as these ones we've used over here, but that'll just have to be a mismatch that we deal with. So that's where we're at. We're going to do a little bit more work to get these last boards inset, and then potentially it'll be a jaunt to Home Depot. But the other thing that I want to do is get some of my green stop tiers filled as well, while the weather is nice and before it starts raining, so that we can use the rain to help water them in. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take a pause here.